Hey everyone, so today I am going to give my honest assessment of the multi-level marketing product Thrive. I will admit that I only found out about this product through the many videos featuring and about Shannan Watts and her tragic murder and everything that her husband Chris Watts just the whole way that went down, and their children and everything. He just wiped out everybody, and now rots in prison, which is where he belongs. So the thing is I became very fascinated by that murder case for the same reason I think a lot of people did, is because her life leading up to that event was very well documented. She posted a lot of videos advertising Thrive and doing lives to advertise it, because something like this, you gotta hustle. Thrive is a multi-level marketing product, which means you purchase the stuff initially from, in this case, Lavelle is the name of the company. Lavelle. And this is just one part of, like, I guess a drop ship thing that you sign up every month, and then they send you this plan that you're supposed to take, which is supposed to change your life. Also, bear in mind, I'm going to be a little sarcastic. This has nothing to do with Shannan, trust me. This is just going off on a tangent about the multi-level marketing and how it seems like mostly women get kind of pulled into this stuff as sort of a side job or a supplement to their income. Like Avon, I think, was as well, and Amway, things like that. LuLaRoe leggings. I can't think of some. There's other ones. Makeup oriented. Anyway, what you got to do is you buy your stock, and then you got to find somebody to sell it to, and then they have to encourage others to sell, and then they encourage. And it's like they say it's a pyramid scheme. It is a little more. There is actually something that you're buying and using. Real pyramid schemes are basically kind of like gambling. You're just dealing with money and hoping the next person contributes their money and down the line. So I guess the more recruits you get, the more money you get. You get a little bit of commission, I think, from everybody down the line, your downline, as they call it. So there are all kinds of things that mostly gals are selling on YouTube. So, of course, this... I wanted to just find out. It's just the way just watch some other people, and the way this product is promoted is that it is so freaking excited you'll shit your pants, and they're all shitting their pants over it. Their new shipment of Thrive comes, and they just practically fall apart. But I mean, it's the enthusiasm, the excitement over it that just, I don't know. I have to admit, I find it kind of amusing. So, but then, through all this, the drama of that whole murder thing, the Thrive, how prominent it played in Shannan's life, and then me going off and exploring other things, I ended up buying some. Now, I did not sign up through a distributor. This stuff I just got through, Poshmark. And you can also find it on eBay, where you can just buy a box of it. You don't have to sign up for I guess there's, capsules. Well, now they've got, skincare. And the Derma Fusion patches, I think, is what they're called. They're like, these squares, and you put them on your, the side of your arm, and it's supposed to leak vitamins all day or something, or caffeine. I am not a total health nut, but I think I know a little bit about nutrition, and I will just say altogether, this is not a necessary. The whole process is just expensive and not necessary. I've always believed that if you eat right, which most people don't or won't, you'll get all your nutrition from food. But these are called supplements. They say right on there, that it's a nutritional supplement. So, and then, of course, there's the FDA that, it's not going to cure anything or change your life. But psychologically, maybe there is a placebo. No, I do not think that Chris Watts putting the patches on or taking this had anything to do with what he chose to do. I think that was a completely separate situation. I don't think there was anything seeping into his system, except maybe some excess caffeine, because there is caffeine in this stuff. It doesn't necessarily make it bad. But all the extra vitamins, the capsules, the patch, and this stuff is just, it's just, you're piling up expenses is what you're doing. So basically this is a dry powder mix. And I've tried, I think, every flavor that's come out right now. There's, what was it? There's chocolate, vanilla. I didn't like them, actually. I wanted to like them. I really would. I really did, because I'm always interested in trying these new things. There's chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I don't know what it was. They just didn't taste good. Apple pie, which I was really looking forward to, because, boy, that sounds good. Didn't like that either. Actually, I turned around and sold it back. Just put it back on eBay. These things sell quick. People want this stuff. And then I recently tried the pumpkin spice, which is, I put that back out in the garage because I packaged it up. The pumpkin spice was probably the worst. I guess that's a seasonal flavor. I'm trying to think that may be the only one. Oh, I also tried the Pro bars. Those are like a candy bar, a nutrition. They tasted terrible. I couldn't even finish them. Like one bite, and that was they just, for me, it just they didn't taste good. And I tried the Thrive Cafe, which is like this little packet. You tear it and pour it into like hot water or whatever. And it's like a coffee substitute. That was incredibly bad. So that I packaged up what I had left and just resold it. So anyway, I actually found one that is like, not terrible. And of all things, it's the candy cane flavor. I never would have thought, because I don't like mint. But somehow this is, I don't know what it is. Maybe this is a touch more sweet. And if you're interested in knowing basically what's in it and whether it's like really bad for you or whether it actually has any value, I'm going to say that it's on its way to maybe being okay. I think my biggest complaint about this product is there's sucralose in it. And that's like an artificially crafted, super sweet sugar substitute that you'll find in like Diet Coke or whatever. And the problem with sucralose is it does not trick your pancreas. And apparently you secrete insulin to regulate the sugar intake as if it was sugar. So you're still getting the effect on your the way your body processes it as if it was real sugar. So just have sugar. There is some caffeine in this. There's also, as far as like, there's only 2 grams of sugar, which is not terrible. They're on their way. They do use stevia leaf, monk fruit extract. It's not bad. This Magna Sweet here, I researched that a little bit. It is made out of licorice, or licorice root. But there's other, there's dextrose, maltodextrin, anything with DEX, or ROSE also is sugar-based. This is why I think the whole capsules on top and the patches and this is ridiculous. You'll see that the vitamin daily allowance goes about 40 or 50%. Well, why not make it 100%? Because if you made this 100% of everything you needed, you wouldn't have to add all the other stuff with it. So that maybe somebody can answer that question for me. Now, the One Plus, I think, is there's 5 grams of fiber. That's not bad. And I think, unfortunately, that's what makes it kind of gross for me, because it's very chalky. I know in the videos they say, oh, it's like silk. It's not chalky. Yeah, it is. However, the way that the ladies are so super excited about it. Oh my God, guys, this is amazing. Oh my God, it tastes amazing. And I watch these ladies that like mix this stuff in with the cafe, and they're like, their eyes are bugging out because it's like they're so, like they've never tasted anything in the world like it. That does not really taste like a milkshake. So there it is. There's the powder in there. It's the ultra micronized, which, as far as I'm concerned, every powder they make looks like this, right? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'll show you how it mixes up and if it mixes up. I do like the packaging, slick. Look at these ladies. Look at them. They are thriving. And you think, what does this have anything to do with, this stuff? But still, you know, you got a nice little shiny box and all that. I am also interested in marketing, which is really, I think, a lot of what interests me about it. This is what I was talking about, the capsules, those patches, and then the mix, and then look at this gloppy, this green, you know, I guess it's a smoothie. You can mix this with fruit juice. Okay, so I have found that it's best to use cold milk. I mean, that's just me. And I put a little in before I put the powder in to kind of create a base for this stuff, because otherwise it'll stick to the bottom of the cup. So you want to just pour it in. There it goes. Look at that. Ooh. I begin stirring right away. That's the best way to show this. Yeah, this way it doesn't have a chance to clump. And trust me, it will clump. Okay, let me give that a stir. Isn't this appetizing? Oh my God, this guys, this is amazing. Oh, and there's another thing they say, which is, you know, you have to take the capsules as soon as your feet hit the floor in the morning. You know, there's a script, obviously, that they're all using, you know, certain words. Time freedom is another thing. Like, if you sell this stuff, you have time freedom. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to go to a real job. You can just harangue your friends. Harangue your friends on Facebook and Instagram and push them to become your downline. I don't know how much it is a month to subscribe to this stuff. I think it's like over $100 a month. But again, not all these things they sell are necessarily bad. I just don't think this is particularly necessary. Obviously, I am drinking this just as sort of a fun thing. I guess there is some fiber in it. I mean, I think once I finish this box off, I'm probably not going to buy any more because, you know, I don't like the sucralose. I try to stay away from it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm continually, it takes a moment here. You know, you can see it's still, it doesn't just vanish when you, it doesn't just go away. You got to work. You got to work a little bit. See, you're burning a few calories stirring this up. Now, I know that on other videos, the women, they bring out their shaker with like cold water and ice cubes. Ooh, you know, and they put it in and they shake it and it sounds all frosty and delicious. But I've tried it with water. It tastes terrible. It tastes like chalk floating around in water with like a drop of mint. Mint, chalk, and water. So I'd rather just go with this is low-fat milk. All right, I think I'm almost, see, you got to be careful. It's going to be worth it, folks. I swear. It's going to be super amazing. We're almost there. Boy. I have actually, another thing I did is I ordered some of those LuLaRoe leggings, which supposedly are like awful. They tear, they get holes in them. I'll be honest with you, actually, they're pretty good. Got them off of eBay. You know, I didn't get them again from a distributor. I'm always looking for a deal, you know. Anyway, so they have some cute patterns. They have a lot of ugly ones, too. A lot of Disney stuff. I'm not really big on licensed patterns and stuff. All right, I think I'm going to stop there. I think there's a little left, but just so you want to see this, or just so you can see it, here you go. This is what supposedly tastes like mint chocolate ice cream. See, I have to smash. Sorry, folks. I'm still busy smashing it up. I did try, you may ask, why don't you just put it in a blender? I'd say go for it. It froths it up and puts a lot of air into it. I don't care for it that way. But I could see how somebody could, like, throw this in a blender with, like, I don't know, whatever, juice or milk or water and maybe some fruit. You know, I mean, you could just, like, use it as a base for a smoothie. Well, there it is. You can see it's a little clumpy. But there's your candy cane. This is it. This is reality. After all of the, you know, the shrieking, the yelling about how exciting it is. Oh, my God, guys, this is amazing. It tastes absolutely delicious. That's it. Now I'm going to try it. It's not bad. Again, it's chalky. It's got like sand. I don't want to say sand. The sand is a little extreme. Very, very micronized sand. Ultra micronized sand. But there's something about it. It's just sweet enough without being overbearing. And the mint isn't bad. It's just a hint of it. So that's it. What do I think? Would I recommend it? I'd say if you're curious, want to see what it's all about, just go onto eBay or something, or Poshmark. And there's people selling like the whole shebang if you want to try everything or just this. Again, like most things, nutrition, we are being oversold things, micromanaged to death as far as our food, everything. If you eat a balanced diet, you don't need any of this extra stuff. But, this makes life fun. So that's it. That's Thrive.